Hey guys, welcome to Elex, from the same creators as Gothic and Risen, as I believe. I've played a bit of it, just to get my head around it. I'm still not quite comfortable with how the combat works just yet, but I feel comfortable enough that I know pretty much the basic controls, so the rest of it we can sort of learn as we go. Without further ado, let's go. We're gonna go to normal difficulty.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress ice palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Who was that mysterious man who saved us? Feels like the Little Mermaid scene. Alright, let's go take some things, pillage and steal some herbs of healing, because we need it. For my limited playthrough, we need all the health we can get.
I should be dead.
You should be.
I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Well, you got a stick. Was it a crowbar? I forget. First we just need to grab all the... Ooh, arrows. Yes, please. Fantastic. So I'll let you know when I've actually played up to the part which I've already played up to, and therefore everything else after that part will be new. Of course I played up to this part here, so I roughly know what we're doing. I have a rough idea.
I must have been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is Idan, enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Row! Row!
You look like one of the free people. There mustn't be scraps left in my body.
Okay, so combine quick attacks with your left mouse button, heavy attacks with E to combos. The longer the combo, the more damage you deal. Always keep an eye on your stamina bar. This part I have not quite figured out yet. So yeah, it feels slightly clunky to me at times. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, to be honest. But we'll figure it out together, right? Yeah, health potions, a whole bunch of wonderful things. What's up this way? What? When was this a thing that we could go into? Okay, I haven't been up this area yet. Oh, how did I miss this? Before we go any further, let's just go into our inventory and rethink our hotkeys here. Because the mana key, I don't want to be that far forward, because there's going to be other things I'm going to pop there. So I want to just get used to mana being, or health being somewhere else entirely. Okay, so there's not much up here at all. No treasures? Just a barbed wire fence that I can't climb. That's disappointing. What was the point of this area then? To throw me off, huh? What's in the outhouse? Absolute diddly.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in Idan. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Oh yeah. After it didn't care. That's correct. Let's check out journal. How do I check out? Oh, map. Yeah, this place. I had a quick look around it. It is freaking huge. Like, look at that. I'm zoomed all the way out, and it still does not show me everything. And we're just in this little dinky section here. It's gonna be a long freaking playthrough. That's for sure. Crony U4 combat drone apparently survived the Reddit crash, requires repairs, but should make it capable. Ooh. Hang on. That was U3 he was talking about, but he's saying U4 needs repairs? I definitely need a companion though. They're just placing an Elex, corrupted creatures, blah blah blah. We know all that. Let's just double check. You are U3 and he's talking about U4, wasn't he? Yeah, U4, okay. There's a rat there, Joe. take everything that's of value, because I don't know what's actually valuable and what's just plain old junk. I assume the wine is very much required in our line of work. Which makes me want to actually... Ooh, there's another arrow. Pick up the arrow. Okay. There we go, you just need to not look at it to be able to actuate it. Okay, the wine. Let's just double check what the wine is. It gives you health. Well, we're going to put that there. And then put you there. What does that do? It gives a small boost in mental energy. I haven't really properly looked at what everything does yet.
Technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Are you sure? There's a can of soup. And some pick locks, an office chair, which I'm not going to sit in. Much as I'd love to. You know what, rats? Ah, you died. Okay, I'm understanding it now. Slowly but surely, I'm understanding the combat. That's not something you pick up. Oh wait, I need to put my weapon away before I can loot things. What do you give me? You give me raw meat. Oh yes. Raw meat is amazing. Some shotgun shells? Holy cow. And a fan? You're my biggest fan. What a gloriously old joke. Okay. I want to loot everything, but I don't want to waste too much time looting everything. So we'll reach a happy medium eventually. Small mana potion, oil lamp which is broken. Okay. I like the fact that it tells me things are empty as well, actually. That's a nice little touch. It means I don't have to waste my time opening it up. Oh, small health potion. Definitely need that. Got 6 of them now. Beautiful. The hunt begins.
I'm here in enemy territory.
That's you said.
What was Alex doing here so far from Zakor?
If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Fantastic. I'm a dope. No, we sat down. We're gonna enjoy the sunset now. Okay, right click is to exit the chair. It took me a while to figure that one out because nothing else really worked for it. Okay, so my mission, as of this moment, is just to... Calyx is waiting for me. Why else would he have been there when I crashed? Someone tried to kill me, and if they are prepared to go to those lengths, and they won't stop until I'm dead. It'll be a long way through many adversaries, but I must find answers. I have to find my old strength if I'm able to stand a chance against Calyx. So that explains obviously why he's so weak right now. Being an Albinor, he's clearly lost his strength, which is fine with me. But we can regain his former strength one day.
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Spooky. I need more stamina. I really need more stamina if I'm gonna be able to fight these effectively. Hey, what's over here?
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
So much, my friend. Which actually reminds me, I've got something else that I need to equip. If only you could sort of hover over them to get that do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. I didn't mean to equip it. Anyway. So we got a jetpack! Isn't that cool? This is the problem with playing a game before you play it initially. All the reactions are just not there anymore. So when I workers pants. Okay. When I found the jetpack, I was like, oh my god, it's a jetpack. That's epic. But now I've got it and I've used it a bit, so I'm like, yeah, it's a jetpack. What else is it? Good times. Alright, we'll quickly get to the area of me being completely lost and unknown, not knowing what to do. Can I pick that up again? No, we don't need it. We don't need it. Let the locker burn. Burn, locker, burn. So we got some more magnesium torches. What was that noise? Anyway, I'm curious about the combat now, because I didn't see the...
Damn. The land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Yeah, but they won't recognize you. You're not a recognizable person. You've always been wearing helmets and that, right? See that fellow over there, so we're gonna sneak up on him. We're gonna smash his skull in. Kim, I mean, Lord Pine. What do your name is? You're Lord Pine now. No. Go. Sneak, okay. Sneak. There we go. God, that was too difficult for words. Okay, I'm gonna smash his head in with a stick. You got this. This guy does not know what hit him. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Stupid coward's punch. Oh wait, it wasn't a coward's punch. That's in the back of the head.
Get up. If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins. Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job. First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
You're a thief, right?
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words. Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me. Why would you help me? That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there. Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want? I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive, and people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the rot boars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Why is he saying... Oh, right, yeah, because he did see elves, so that's fair enough. I didn't see any elves.
You said not to trust anyone, so I trust my answer. Huh. I guess you're right. Still, I reckon you'd have mentioned if there was anyone else still up there, seeing as you're looking for people yourself. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
It sounds like you've been brainwashed. I think it's a bit too early to say that, to be honest. Like, you've just met the guy, he's saying it's a nice place that has possible... Generally, like, if you're going about, like, from all the movies you watched, then sure, you might think he's been brainwashed, but I don't think this fella's watched any movies, and he's definitely not that crazy, but it's a bit too early to say, in my honest opinion. Come with you, but doesn't mean I trust you. What you say is logical. The fact he hasn't killed me sort of speaks volumes as to his character, so I don't see why he would be a slave or anything dodgy, so what you say, it does sound logical based on your actions and your words.
What you say is logical.
Logical. Right. Does that mean you're coming?
Yeah.
Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
And you just take people in?
And you just take people in?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
What if I decide to leave?
What if I decided to leave?
Then you can go. You can only join one faction, but there will always be ways to explore the world. That's what I do, after all. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here.
That's very
Follow
true.
me to Goliath, and you can earn the Elex to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
Oh god, yes. I want to find the thief that took my armor.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
What he said.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
I'm gonna come with you, mate.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
Then follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife. And neither of us want to end up as rotboar food.
Actions like sprinting, lift ship, attacking. Those things there. Or evading cost stamina. If you're out of stamina, you can't perform those actions. See, even normal attacking requires stamina. That's just... I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Seems a bit too punishing. Yeah, he's gonna say that a lot, because I'm gonna get distracted a lot. Now. Okay, I found the walk button. Oh, sorry, I just found a small healing potion and a rusty axe. Which is bound to be better than what I currently have in my person. I'll probably look through these menus and explain them as time goes by. So this does 2 more damage. It requires 10 strength, 10 constitution. It doesn't say any That's interesting, there's no stamina drain on them. Now, was there a bow somewhere that I picked up sometime? Maybe I missed it, I don't quite remember, because I had a bow at some point in my life and now I don't know where it is. I'm gonna go out back and see if I missed it out. Pretty sure I didn't miss it, but I just saw something interesting here. I don't want to stray too far from him just yet until I feel a bit more comfortable in my own skin. But looking at the map, there's nothing hostile around here, so this is worth having. Oh, there's a fella. Okay, we're not gonna go too close to him. I'm just gonna.
It was all a damn lie. They rejected me. They rejected almost everyone. They promised salvation for the world, but it was only ever for the chosen. Kalan, the great light. Kalan, the great lie. You brought us here with hope. Now we die away from all that we loved.
That's interesting. Does that update any of my logs at all? Last message 2, junk value 10. I want to say credits, but I feel it's Elixir. I'm so intrigued by you, fella. You don't appear to be hostile. Magalan is dangerous. Durus can help you survive. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Durus. I don't want to fight that guy just yet. I don't want to die being a curious man. So we're just gonna follow Durus for now.
Let's go.
Till we reach Goloth. That's my main game plan, because I feel like I do need to deck out in better armor that I... Well, I have no armor. Actually, I've got
We should get
pants.
moving.
He's going to say that a lot, which is really annoying. Yeah. +3 armor. We have nothing else. We've got, like, diddly. The fellow who stole from us... I'm relatively yeah.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
If it's so dangerous, why do you keep coming out here?
If it's so dangerous,
God damn it.
why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boards coming.
Alright.
Let's keep going.
Alright, then follow me.
I wonder what N does, actually. Curious about that now. We'll find out eventually. Oh, more looting stuff. Sorry, birdie. It's just like right there, and it's a small healing plant. Which I sort of want to look at now. Heals smaller wounds and can be used in alchemy. Okay, yeah, so you can use them for brewing purposes.
Are you ready to go on?
Or you can eat them straight out the bat. I'm ready, but are you?
Let's go.
Anywho.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything? God, I keep reading this out, but I know he's going to say it, so I'm going to try and not read it out. I'm just very much used to Enderroll, where you have to actually read out everything that your character says. Anything useful?
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Well, that's bad for them.
Eaten by rot boars? That is no death for a warrior.
Concern for an enemy. Well, you're right. No one deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Why'd you join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
What if I choose the Outlaws?
Maybe I should join the Outlaws.
They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
How about the elves?
Maybe I should join the elves.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but Elex has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
Factions don't interest me.
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. We could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
We should go in?
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Well, I've done it before, so it was quite challenged. But I feel like I'm better at this.
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized.
You've just leveled up. Open up your agitator with the V to distribute attribute points. Find a teacher and spend learning points to learn new skills.
Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Okay, so combat is still... well, the game still runs when you're in the inventory. See, this is what I'm wondering now. I don't know what kind of character I'm gonna become. Most likely, I'm gonna end up joining the Berserkers. I'm intrigued by the clerics. The outlaws, they seem more like a sneaky, assassin-y group to me. The Berserkers are like your battle mage style, which intrigues me greatly. Clerics are ranged with technological weapons, which... technological weapons intrigue me as well, so I'm not sure exactly what to get just yet. See, let's just step through them. Strength, of course, physical power, melee damage, constitution. Yeah, it's all pretty self-explanatory. If you've played RPGs before, you know exactly what it does. The thing is that some of them actually have unique identifiers for them, like, which is this one? Yeah, cunning influences social skills. For outlaws, it also increases the chem capacity. Not sure what that is, we'll probably find that out eventually. I'm gonna probably go like something like this, maybe? I want a lot of constitution, I feel. Because having a little life just seems like a good idea overall until I figure out exactly what I want to do. A bit of extra strength is always good. I'm most likely going to dabble in magic at some point as well. Cunning? Oh, social skills. I don't know what kind of character I want to be. Like, I'm a neutral right now, which is all well and good. But I'm just still going to go with the flow. I'm not going to... Hey, there's the bow. God dang it. So I really do not know what's going to happen. I'm just going to be a reactive player, essentially. I don't have any end goals in mind. If that's what you're hoping I do have.
Are you ready to go on?
Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure people will play this at... other people will play this at exactly this. They know what they're doing. Me, I just play it for the lols and the fun. I don't have any min-max things in mind. Dude, there's a freaking rot ball over there. I'm not gonna... Can we aggro that first? There we go. Oh my god. Hold up, he killed it. Bloody oath, man. Oh, it's a moss rat. That's not a rock ball.
We should get moving.
No, we shouldn't, man. There's things here, and they spook me. There's a mutant's leaf here. That doesn't... Oh, there it is. There she blows! You heard him coming a mile away, didn't you? Every attack adds to your combo bar. With enough combo power, you can perform a special attack with Q. The better your time, your attacks, the more combo power you get. Yeah, I didn't even hit him. See, I'm still learning the combos. It's interesting, it's confusing, it's hard. You've activated a teleporter. You can now return anytime to this place through the map and your agitator. Oh, fast travel. Fantastic.
Are you ready to go on?
You're not saying anything about this place yet, dude. Last time you said stuff. We found a cleric weapon. If my memory has not failed me, since when I did play it, we cannot use it. Because we do not have enough dex or strength. Ah. So investing in strength is a good idea in the long run if I do end up joining the clerics, because you need strength to be able to wield these items that we pick up.
Let's go.
God, it's so dark. Dude, we're gonna quickly loot this area before we go. Ooh, backpack. Fantastic. I feel like the controls in this place are really semi-clunky, actually. Durosa's fighting something. I'm gonna let him do that.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I could use it. This place will come in handy.
So now it's our base camp, essentially. Which is really intriguing. That's a backpack there. I think I looted that. Right, what's happening? Mission report. I'm gonna read that in a sec once I'm happy this place is. What is that? Spine.
Are you ready to go on? These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world?
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions picked through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Yeah. That's what he said. Thanks for killing these things. And give me... I think I got the experience out of it, so I don't have to fight them, but I do want to fight them so I can hone my skills a bit better. Oh, I'm gonna die a lot in this game, don't worry about that.